Hey guys, Andrew Marsh here with DrewFit. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 3 mitigation strategies, in my opinion, when it comes to protecting yourself from non-native electromagnetic fields. For those of you that aren't aware of what electromagnetic fields are, this is things that emit radiation through Wi-Fi routers, your cell phones, cell towers, smart meters, dirty electricity running through the house, power lines, all of these things that are emitting lots of electricity that are actually damaging our health. Now, there's a lot of fear mongering that is going along with the EMF push, and I think it's causing a lot of people to live really stressful lives because they're always aware of there's a cell phone tower there. I got my cell phone in my pocket. I'm really being radiated to death right now. And it's causing so much stress that I think it's actually doing even more harm the more you stress about it. So I got 3 things for you that should help put your mind at ease as it did mine, because I used to be the person that would stress over every cell tower. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near it. I didn't want to see cell towers, smart meters, all of that crap, because yes, it is scary, but like I said, the more you stress about it, the worse off you're going to be. And really, guys, in today's day and age, there's no escaping it. These cell towers are in every country. It's just the push going with all of the technology in the world. So really, you got to find ways to combat it and keep a positive attitude and a strong belief system that what you're doing is right, and make smart choices. So I got 3 things for you today. Number 1 thing is the Magnetico sleep pad. Now, if you want more research on this product, I highly suggest looking up Dr. Dean Bonley of Magnetico sleep pad. He knows so much when it comes to the Earth's magnetic field and these mattresses and what they do. I can only touch the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this. So from my understanding, about 4,000 years ago, the Earth's magnetic flux was at about 5 Gauss, which is actually pretty high, especially when you see what it's at today, only being at a point. I think it's 0.5 Gauss or 0.05. Either way, it's relatively low compared to what it used to be, but it's been said that having a higher Gauss being emitted through the Earth's magnetic field, that it actually helps your body create energy and performance levels, and it really benefits us at a cellular level. Like I said, I don't know the complete science behind it, so if you want to know more about this, I highly suggest looking Dr. Dean Bonley. But to talk about the product, it's a sleep pad that you just put under your mattress. They are a little bit pricey. The 600 or the 5 Gauss is around $600, and you can go upwards and get 10 Gauss, so you can get 20 Gauss total. My brother actually has this, and you can tell a big difference from the 5 Gauss to the 20 Gauss, but that's going to be very pricey, around like $2,000, I think. But they do have payment plans, and I know a lot of people, money is tight, so you don't absolutely have to get this right away, but I highly recommend it. It's going to help your overall health and really give you peace of mind. Number 2 thing I got for you guys, and I've talked about this before, this is the Blue Shield device. I would almost recommend getting this product number 1, simply because if you're going to be surrounded by EMFs, which we all are, you are going to want this device to help protect you from the EMFs in the area. Now, none of these products I'm talking about block out EMFs. I want to make that very clear, because I just don't think that you can block out EMFs and actually live a healthy lifestyle, because if you're blocking out the bad EMFs, you're also blocking out the good EMFs. So what this device does is it emits scalar waves. Now, scalar waves are similar to the Schumann resonance, and it's actually been said, the creator was talking about this, of the Blue Shield product, that when the astronauts left the Earth's magnetic field, that they started to get irritable, angry, started to fight each other, became depressed, became anxious. All of these mental issues came from out of nowhere, but when they introduced them to the Schumann resonance, these symptoms just kind of went away, and that's really how this Blue Shield works. It emits at a much more beneficial frequency, and the cool thing with scalar waves is your body stops responding to the EMFs as much, and it starts to respond to the scalar waves. And the thing with the scalar waves, why this device is so special, is really the algorithm in the microprocessor, that it actually emits a different scalar wave every 30 seconds. So you're not being bombarded with the same frequency, because that would actually be a bad thing for your health, and that's why EMFs are so bad. They aren't bad if you're only being exposed to them for about 10 to 15 seconds, but the fact that you're being bombarded with them at the same frequency for hours upon hours, it actually has a negative effect. And the way EMFs work on the body is they actually put our body into an autoimmune response. So they're actually trying to fight something that's not physically there. So your body's really not getting that chance to rest and recover, but when it starts to respond to a blue shield, it will actually stop responding to the EMF, so you're not in a constant fight or flight autoimmune response. You're actually beginning to relax and heal your body as the body was meant to respond. So Blue Shield, guys, I highly recommend this. I will leave a link to all of these products below, but this specifically, you can get 10% off with my discount code DrewFit10. And I'll leave that down below as well. But these products range from anywhere between like $260 to where if you want the home unit that plugs into the wall, I think that's about $350. Completely worth it in my opinion, especially if you're somebody that stresses out about EMFs. Now the next product I'm going to be talking about is magnesium bicarbonate. Now, I wasn't big on people promoting supplements for EMF protection, and actually this supplement isn't even talked about for EMF protection, but I stumbled across it on Matt Blackburn's Instagram page, who I highly suggest following. But he talks about the benefits that magnesium plays, especially in an EMF world, because like I said, you're constantly being bombarded with these EMFs, creating an autoimmune response. And what magnesium does, it allows the body to really relax, and then at a cellular level, it actually pulls out all of the junk that's getting into your cells, because EMFs allow things like calcium and iron to break into the cell and actually start to damage the mitochondria of the cell. And magnesium actually pulls that junk out of the cell and allows the cell to recover. So magnesium bicarbonate, this is from the company Pristine Hydro. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I'll leave a link to that, but the cool thing with magnesium bicarbonate, you can actually make it at home, and it's actually very inexpensive when you make it yourself. All you need is a bag of magnesium hydroxide and carbonated water. You can get it at Walmart or Target or whatever, and I have a whole video on how to do that. It's a very simple process, and all you need is about start slow and then work yourself up and see where you go. But I do about 3 to 4 ounces a day, and that seems to work fine. But these 3 things, guys, I can't stress them enough. If you're somebody that's actually experiencing non-native EMF symptoms like I was experiencing random bouts of dizziness, headaches, getting like a buzzing in my ear or tinnitus, digestive issues, certain things like that, or if you're somebody that's even stressing about these things, these 3 things should not only help put your mind at ease, but actually take away the damaging effects. Since using these things, I don't get any of those symptoms that I was talking about, which is pretty fantastic, because I have been stressing about these things for about 2 years and dealing with random symptoms here and there the more I was exposed to EMF. So I hope you guys get a lot out of this video, and if you have any questions or want to know more, please drop me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.